Hey guys, Rob and Melissa here with Flea Market Flipper.
Welcome.
Guys, we are stoked. We have Stacy with us. She has been killing it in the resale world. So we're going to go ahead and introduce Stacy. Stacy, come on, show us and tell us a little about yourself and about your background, please.
Hey guys, I'm super excited to be here and to just share a little bit about how I found you guys. And I'm really happy to be here. A little bit about me. I have been married to my husband, John, for 14 years almost. We have 6 kids together. Yeah, I've been doing eBay for, probably 12 years. I quit my nursing job for a few years when my little girls were babies, and but I had no clue really that I could actually make a living doing it. I just played. That's what I say. I played. I sold a few things here and there. I called it my beauty treatment money. I'd go and do something fun with the girls, but I really absolutely had no clue that I could make money. And so
the potential.
That's where you guys came in and kind of changed the whole course of what I was doing, which has been really fun.
And you found us last summer, was it? Like last
I did.
July, I think, right?
It actually was June.
June. Okay.
My story is kind of, my husband and I, well, years before that, I had just kind of a financial disaster happen in my life. I ended up getting divorced. I had 2 little boys and, financially went bankrupt. And so my finances were really a mess. And so God kind of helped me recover from that. When I married my husband, he was very good with his money. So he and I together decided we wanted to be totally debt-free. So I guess it was in 2016, we went through the Dave Ramsey course, and we completely paid off our house, $247,000 in 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're debt-free. So we really, as a family, wanted to get an RV. And so that was the thing we were kind of throwing around. How can we get an RV without taking out a loan? And I never even really thought about eBay. I had lots of other things I had been doing. I was going to serve court papers. I thought about doing that. I thought, well, I don't really want to get shot by some person that doesn't want to get divorce papers. And then I joined WAG, like a dog walking, and I kind of calculated it. And I thought 10 years will be a good amount of time that I'll have my RV. So I can't do that. So I had just kind of started praying, okay, God, how can I work smarter, not harder? That was kind of, and so I ended up seeing a post by you guys, and I believe it was Financials, Michelle Schroeder Gardner's sister.
Okay.
And I was at work, and I was on one of my breaks, and I saw it, and I thought, I'm going to come back and watch that. And then I couldn't find it.
Oh, no.
Oh, I was like, no, I can't find it. So I shot Michelle a message, and she said, I think it was on my sister's. Then I ended up finding it, and I watched the whole thing, and I thought, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to learn how to, right away, I thought, yeah, it made total sense. You guys talked about freight shipping. You talked about selling larger items, and I thought, that's what I'm going to do.
And you did have a background in selling eBay. What kind of stuff were you selling before you found us? And yeah, tell us a little bit about that. Like what kind of items, how big?
Yeah, a little stuff. Like I would find, when I first started, I would find stuff at, thrift stores, and I'd make, $4 or $5 here and there.
Okay.
And then every once in a while I'd find something new and, maybe buy 5 of them or something. And, if I made like, a few times I made a few $100s, and I thought, wow, this is awesome. And that was about the extent of what I sold. And so I never, and I would go long periods without selling anything. And then I find something here and there, but never had a clue that I could actually make as much money as I've been making, which has been really fun.
And when you wanted to jump into freight shipping, you had never even really sold like something big enough for FedEx or UPS even, right? So it was a whole big jump for you.
It was the only time I ever sold or ever shipped anything, UPS or FedEx, was when I had a return item and they actually emailed me, and I just stuck the thing on there too.
Right.
I just assumed that they were more expensive. I never even looked at it.
Right.
And later, of course I mourned after I took your class, and I thought, oh, I spent way too much. Even on the, medium-sized things that I did sell, I'm sure I, paid way too much.
Right.
Awesome. Now, and you guys don't know Stacy. If you don't know Stacy, she's shipping huge pallets now, exercise equipment or all kinds of crazy stuff.
Her first shipment. What was that? Her profit. What was your profit on the first one?
Yeah, and it's funny because people always ask me, well, what do you sell? And I would say 80% of the time when I find something, I don't even know what it is. I had to ask the guy, what is this? And he sent me a message, and it was actually an exercise machine, kind of something that you stand up, a disabled person.
Yeah.
It was in awesome shape. The guy just wanted to get rid of it. So I gave him $125, and less than 30 days later, I sold it for $3,187.
Wow.
Awesome. I love it.
Yes. That's what we live for. We live to hear those kind of sales, those kind of numbers. Super, super excited to hear that. So, but that's not even it. What are you two right now since July? You've been keeping track of June?
Yeah.
For your flipping? How much have you made since June for your flipping?
Over 10,000 now. I think like the middle of January, I hit 10,000 in sales. So
that is,
and the goal right now for the RV is 20,000, right?
20,000. So we're halfway there. I think I have 9,900 or something.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I love it.
Halfway there.
That's so cool.
And you got to give us a little bit more of the backstory about the RV. Yeah, because we didn't really touch on that. You said that you guys would like to get an RV, but you decided when you started flipping that was going to be your way to get your RV, and then you started saving up to do it.
Yeah. And I actually, when I saw your video, I talked to my husband. I told him, I figured out what I'm going to do. And I have to say, he wasn't as excited about it as I was. He told me point blank, we are not doing that or anything like that. And so I was so sure after I watched your video, I thought, this is what I'm going to do. And I know I can do it. So I just decided, okay, I have to because my husband's he's a math major and physics, that's his background. So he's very much about seeing results, and so I realized I just need to show him that it's possible. So I said, I'll start out slow and get, several things and start practicing with UPS and FedEx. And almost immediately I got several things, 3 or 4 things that I got for $50 that I sold for $400.
Wow.
And then he started asking me, what? And now he's really excited about it, and he's very helpful. And don't tell him this, but he's better at finding stuff than I am. He's always telling me, hey, I found something. I go, did you buy it? He goes, well, I was going to keep it for myself.
Well, that's awesome, because he retires in December. Then he can go full-time into flipping and help you find the awesome stuff, and then you sell it and ship it. So that's exciting.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it's really kind of fun working together because he's really good at seeing if something's broken or a part's missing. And, I don't have that kind of eye. So it's nice. And he can tell me, hey, yeah, you can get it because I can fix it. And he'll spend time putting stuff back together for me. And then I ship it. And so it works out pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, do we have any questions we wanted to touch on?
I think we hit most of them.
Melissa wrote down a couple more, but yeah, we're just so excited for Stacy. We're so excited. Stacy, when she joined us, she was a student. She's become more than a student to us. We're great friends with her. We talk to her all the time. We just love helping people. We love helping her get further along in her journey. Yeah, and we're super stoked to see where it goes to.
I cannot wait for you to get the RV because we want to celebrate the RV. I'm so excited for that. That's awesome.
It's been a really good experience for our kids too, because at first when I started, we made an RV fund, big poster board, and we kind of are following. And at first my girls are like, oh, well, we don't have very much. And now they're seeing, that it's going good to let them see, hey, if you want something, then you can
work towards it.
Yeah.
And now they're saying, hey, what can I sell?
Right.
Yep.
What can I find to sell on eBay? So
Yeah. We live in such an instant gratification world. So
Yep.
like that is so good. And it's not like it's taken you 10 years to see the notch go up. You know, it's been 6
or 7 months and you're halfway there. That's awesome.
So, but it's still, you know, it's not like, okay, right now we're going to go. But it's work. So that's
Right.
awesome. I think it's great for them. So good.
Yeah.
And some of you guys say that, you know, we're in Florida. You guys know we're in Florida, that all the deals are in Florida. Yeah, Stacy's in Arizona. She's halfway across, actually almost all the way across the U.S. from us.
Yeah.
And she's still pulling these deals out. She just finds some amazing stuff, and she's killing it. So you can do this thing anywhere. Stacy's proof of that. We're super stoked to be with her and join this journey with her. We're super excited about it. So
Yeah.
anything else?
No,
Stacy, do you have anything to add? Anything else? What advice would you give to people out there right now? They were in your shoes. You know, maybe they dabbled in flipping or they hadn't dabbled in flipping, but they're kind of skeptical on the side. What advice could you give them to get to the next level?
Well, I think the biggest struggle that I had, because I was trying to save money, I didn't want to spend money. So when I was introduced to your class, I waited a while before I took it. I watched a lot of your Facebook posts, and I kind of followed you guys. And, you know, the first couple things that I listed, I prayed that they wouldn't sell. Literally, I'm like, oh, God, please don't let this sell. I thought this can't be good for business or my RV fund. So that was when I really thought, okay, I need to invest in this. It was the best money I ever spent. I mean, awesome. And not only the class was awesome, the group, almost everything that I learn now, I'm learning from the people there, you know, in the group. The things that I buy now, I get the ideas from them, you know, and I just figure if they can find it there, I can find it where I'm at, and it always works out that way.
Yeah.
So it was really, you know, and I always say about the Facebook group that we have, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. Like every day I learn something and somebody shows me something, and, you know, my photos have gotten better, my listings are getting better, and I'm just overall getting better at it, you know, because of the group that we have, and, you know, everybody's giving ideas. And so that would be my recommendation. I waited way too long to take it. I feel like I lost profit. I lost money on shipping because I wasn't shipping right. So there was just a whole, you know, bunch of things that I lost because I didn't take it.
Yeah.
But I'm super happy I did. And it was just rewarding all around for me and for my family. So.
Awesome. Yeah. For you guys that don't know what she's talking about, Flipper University is the course that Melissa and I have put together. It's got all the information. You guys, you can probably find this information all over the internet, but it's 20-some years of our experience of doing stuff. We're super excited about it. But the group that she's really talking about is everybody that goes through Flipper University gets into a Facebook group with us. They interact with us. They tell us what they've sold, the problems they're having. Everybody can jump in and give you advice and do all that kind of stuff. So it's amazing. It's a really, really tight-knit community where we try to get everybody in there to be able to post and be able to ask questions and just do whatever they can to help everybody else out. And that's what it's for. So that's where she's saying that she got the most reward out of the Flipper University. And, you know, being in this industry, that's what's really helped her out, which is it's amazing. Melissa and I absolutely love it. Like we said, we love seeing the posts from Stacy. We love seeing the stuff that she's doing. It gives us ideas as well. That's how it works. I mean, Bo is in here. Bo's posting about shoes. We're looking for shoes at thrift stores. Other people are posting chairs and furniture. You know, we're doing all kinds of stuff that we see other people do that even helps us out while we're out there sourcing and looking. So, but yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
it is great. It's great. So, do we have any other stuff? Any other thing to add?
I think that's it.
Perfect. Stacy, we so appreciate your time. We appreciate you jumping on here and giving us some advice and some of your history. We absolutely appreciate it. And we cannot wait to see what this year holds in store for you. So thank you so much. Thank you again. All right, Stacy, you rock. See ya.
See you later.